This episode of the ResortLoop.com podcast is brought to you by Joffrey's Coffee and Tea Company. Joffrey's is proud to be the official specialty coffee of Disney. Enjoy drinks and pastries at Joffrey's kiosks throughout the parks and check out the Disney Specialty Coffee Collection only at Joffreys.com.
This is Ben. This is Ava. And we're on the monorail having a nice time. On our good holiday treat.
Please stand clear of the doors. Por favor, manténganse alejado de las puertas.
We are now approaching the Contemporary Resort Hotel. If you are exiting and would like to reboard the monorail later today, please receive a hand stamp as you exit the platform.
Hey everybody, thanks for joining us. I'm Tim Scott.
I'm Bob Collar.
This is ResortLoop.com. And Bob?
Yes, Tim.
How about those kids?
I'm a little disappointed that the Bing Bong happened. I was waiting to hear them say Bing Bong, and Ava threw the curveball with the holiday treat.
Oh, yes, she did.
Oh my gosh.
Adorable.
I asked their mom, I said, how do you live with such cuteness? How do you do that? You can't ever punish them.
She's immune, I think. Mothers are immune.
That's true. That's true. Oh, my goodness. So, well, thank you again, Ben and Ava. They're now back home.
Back
sadly.
home safely. Had a great trip, it looked like.
Had a great trip, and a lot of great stuff going on this weekend, Tim.
Oh,
at Walt Disney World.
Everybody who's brave enough to go out there and run this wine and dine fiasco.
It's not a fiasco.
No. It's awesome. So congratulations to everybody. I'm sure you've either done it or are doing it. And if you're doing it, good luck, enjoy, have fun.
Right. And if you're listening to the show while you're running...
We just slowed your pace down.
You came to a screeching halt.
Oh, my goodness.
They said what? Good luck to everybody. And depending on when you're listening to this, congratulations, everybody.
That's right. So, clutch onto those medals and send us a picture of them.
There you go. Hey, Tim.
Yes, Bob.
Just wanted to say congratulations, my friend.
Oh, well, thank you very much.
We are now heard.
Oh, okay. I didn't know where we were going. I was going to take the praise.
In 100 countries.
Wow.
Welcome, Gibraltar.
Gibraltar? Is that the new country in Epcot?
I believe that's where Dwayne Johnson is from, actually.
Oh, that's right. I could smell it when I was going by there.
That's right. They named the country after, or part of the country after him, I guess.
That's right. At least one of his biceps is Gibraltar.
He is the Rock, yes. So welcome, Gibraltar, and our 100th country. Very, very excited about that.
Who knew?
You knew.
I wouldn't say I knew.
You said, let's do this, and I said,
did say, let's do it.
I don't want to. And you said, we're doing it anyway.
Sometime we're going to have to do a Making the Sausage show.
No. Nobody wants to know how this show is made.
How it was created, how it's made.
You do not want it. There are chicken lips involved, let me just say. Anyway, Tim.
I don't know what that means.
I don't either. What are we going to talk about today?
You're asking me what we're going to talk about. Big announcement. I don't know if it's an announcement, more of a clarification coming. Straight out of D23 Tokyo, which we've been following.
Oh, all over. They had a D23 in Tokyo?
I guess.
Okay. All right.
Tokyo Dining? Was that at Epcot? They had a D23 meet.
Maybe. Yeah. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, big. Well, they're clarifying some news on what's going to be happening at the exciting... I still want to call it Avatar Land, but I guess it is the world according to Pandora.
Oh, my God. There's going to be a lot of music there. We can pick whatever kind of music we want.
Yes, it'll be like a big jukebox.
You know... Okay.
I love starting these shows.
I know.
Because I draw it out long enough that he starts getting angry about what we're going to talk about.
I am angry.
It's like I'm cranking up the jack in the box. I'm cranking, and pretty soon he's just going to go. Here he goes.
All right. First off, you got to change the name. Okay? We can't call it Pandora anymore because any of the young people that are going think that they're going to go to wherever this music company is from. That's it. I mean, really, come on.
I thought you were going to say the little expensive bracelet.
I was young when Avatar Land came out, or when Avatar came out. Come on.
And now you're gray. And you have grandkids.
I'm old. I'm grumpy.
You're driving a Buick.
I better not have grandkids. There's going to be some trouble there. Dude, come on.
The old guy said, dude.
You cannot call it Pandora anymore. All right? You just call it Avatar Land. Please, I'm begging you, because it's going to be too confusing for everyone who's listening to, Pandora radio.
But they have those special Disney Pandora pendants or something. So you'll have a Pandora store in Pandora.
Maybe you will.
It'll be Pandora.
Maybe you will. All right. So, the big announcement was they're talking about the Navi River Journey that adds music of
That's right.
ironically and energy to Pandora, the world of Avatar.
Yes.
You're waiting for me to yell.
It's a small Pandora after all.
Is that what you're getting out of this? Because that's what I'm getting out of it.
I'm getting... It is going to have to be visually super stunning. Or else people will call it It's a Small World on Pandora. With little blue dolls.
Without dolls, right? Without the kids. All right, so we all know Avatar. The Avatar announcement was back in September, believe it or not, Tim, of 2011.
Let's just say that was the presidential election ago. We were in the middle of presidential debates then.
Right. Oh, my goodness. I was hoping for some change in Avatar.
Oh, wow.
See how I kind of went?
I did see how you did that, yes.
So they made the announcement today.
Are we better off today than we were 4 years ago, Avatar-wise?
Not Avatar-wise. No, we are not. So this was the announcement. They came out with this river ride, the Navi River Journey. This is what they said on Disney Parks blog. The adventure begins as guests set sail. They're set out in the bioluminescent rainforest.
Lit.
The full beauty. That's what it means. Lit up. Lit up.
Or light up.
The full beauty of Pandora, not the music company, reveals itself as the canoes pass by exotic glowing plants and amazing creatures.
Sounds like work already.
We're not paddling. The journey culminates in an encounter with a Na'vi shaman who has a deep connection to the life force of Pandora and sends positive energy out into the forest through her music. Now,
yes,
sounds an awful lot, and I know you haven't ridden this, but I have. Sounds an awful lot like E.T.'s adventure over in Universal.
Okay.
2, speaking of Universal, not that I've been there.
You're okay. It's okay. You're among friends.
I'm allowed to. Okay. We all know that they started out this whole thing with, the whole Harry Potter thing over at Universal. They had knee-jerk reaction.
That's what I was going to say. Knee-jerk. Sorry, I got excited.
I'm reading your mind now. See, I'm a shaman.
Yes, this won't take you long.
Na'vi shaman.
I'm just so happy you pronounced it right.
Honestly, somebody go out there. You got to copyright the term Na'vi, because you're going to make millions off of this. Because Pandora is going to make a lot of money off of suing. Never mind. So anyway, they decided to do this because Universal got Harry Potter.
Yes.
That came out. It took them virtually no time comparatively to the geologic pace, the glacial pace of putting out Pandora, Avatar Land, whatever we're going to call it.
Yeah, exactly.
That we're stuck with. And when I walked into Harry Potter, the last movie had just come out.
Okay. It was fresh.
So everything was very fresh. My kids loved the Harry Potter movies. We walked into this thing and we were awed. It was spectacular. It was amazing because you felt like you had transported into this land. Now you take what they're doing with Avatar, and unless they're going to come up with an Avatar movie between now and the release of this, which, by the way, go ahead. When are they releasing this Avatar Land? When's it going to be open?
We don't know. 2017.
2017.
2017. What year is this?
And we don't know when. Yeah, it's still 2015.
Oh, okay, so we got a couple years.
We're still
minimum.
2 years out. Minimum. And that's, soft openings.
We could gestate a couple of elephants before then.
What?
Oh, just keeping with the Animal Kingdom theme. They're like pregnant for like 21 months, aren't they? I'll look it up. You keep ranting.
These are
You continue your rant.
these are your facts that you've. This is the research you've done.
This is what I
Elephant
do.
gestation.
I will look.
Oh my gosh. Anyway,
Cranky man.
I am.
He's wearing his cranky
I
pants
haven't
today.
had enough Joffrey's coffee today. See, and then we went full circle on
Full
that.
circle. I
too.
like how you did that.
But look, unless again. It goes back to a lot of the people who loved Pandora, loved the Avatar movies, cried when it was over with, and they had realized they had to come back to the real world. They've spent now 7 years in the real world, or whatever it's been since the last Avatar. They're kind of over it.
The blue is faded.
The blue is it's more a teal now. It's starting to tarnish a little
sun.
bit. It's the Florida sun and the heat from Animal Kingdom. Now, look, I love the idea that this sounds to me like it's going to be an inside dark ride. I'm hoping
It'll have to be. One, it's dark. Two,
it's dark.
People are going to melt in those boats if it's outside.
But again, this thing had better wow some people, and I would really love to see a movie, which we haven't heard any rumblings about any kind of movie that's going to be coming out in late 2017.
Well, they're making, but you know how James Cameron is. He makes a movie every decade or so.
Well, I know how he makes rides at Walt Disney World, and he's not helping us.
By the way, the gestation for a African bush elephant
He did look it
is
up.
22 months. Just throwing it out there. It's
So
what we do.
We could have an elephant before we have this
A couple.
this ride. Not a couple. How long is a year in your world? Because a year is 12 months. Oh my gosh! Now he's making me do math.
Don't do math.
So I'm just saying.
Right, I'm sorry.
I'm just saying. The Harry Potter stuff was fresh. Bob Iger decided we got to have something big. Avatar was big at the time, and now it's not.
It was the biggest thing at the time. Has the iron gotten cold?
I think it's gotten cold.
Can it get hot again with a new fantastic movie?
I hope so, but now they're coming out with a new Harry Potter movie. Did you see that? It's going to be a prequel to the Harry Potter
I don't like prequels.
series. I think it's going to be brilliant because you don't have to worry about the age of the kids or any of that stuff. Now it's a whole different group. They're probably going to meet Harry's mother and father.
There's like 6 more movies coming out now.
This is going to be crazy, and yet we still haven't heard anything from James Cameron about Avatar.
Right.
I need me some Avatar.
Write down the date and time when he said he needed Avatar. Now, I'm going to say,
All right.
I think it's going to be fantastic. The thing that's going to kill this, not kill it, but tarnish it a little bit, is if this movie comes out and it's bad.
Well, that's
Or the movie comes out and flops.
and it's right. And that could happen.
What do you do? What do you do then? It's no longer it's now the world of Pandora necklaces.
Yeah, if it's a
I had to come up with something.
if it's like a John Carter that might be just brilliant and beautiful, but nobody cares about it. Now we're stuck with a whole land that and already Animal Kingdom struggles to keep people in the park.
That's true. Although they're doing some stuff on the night side because you need to keep people in the park at night. This thing is shutting down your park at 5 p.m.
I'm concerned. I love Disney.
I know you do.
I'm concerned about this.
It took 200 and some shows for me to realize that, hey, you do love Disney.
Hey, I'm the one that's half full.
You are half full. You're half full of it, I know.
Although I'm kind of hungry right now, so I'm feeling a little half empty.
Hangry? You're hangry?
Well, that and I'm crashing from Donut Day yesterday. Wasn't it National Donut Day yesterday or something?
Yesterday.
Whenever it was.
Yeah.
I'm crashing all the donuts I ate yesterday.
That'll do it to you. Were they cream filled?
No, just your glazed. It was just a normal glazed donut.
Was it well glazed?
It was pretty good. It was all right.
All
It was a Dunkin'. I mean, we don't have Joffrey's up here, so I can't get the Joffrey's.
Not yet.
But,
Not yet, we don't.
Not yet. We're working on some stuff, folks. Huge.
You have no idea. I have no idea.
We have some. Yeah. Hey, by the way, real quick, we teased this a couple of shows ago. Huge news coming. Huge. Not coffee related, but huge news coming.
Very excited.
Very excited about. So anyway, that's my take on it. I hate to do these negative shows. I really do, but I am very. And Joe Rohde, he's not even in the country. He's like over somewhere in Tibet or something.
Is
again.
He painting?
He's doing something.
He's probably over there for D23 and just decided to
maybe he's in
Tibet.
South. Is he in South America? I'm not sure.
I thought he was in South Carolina.
There were mountains and.
It was South Dakota then.
No. It was South America.
Beach. He's in South Beach.
In South Beach. He's not LeBron James. he's not taking his talents there.
I know where LeBron James lives.
Anyway,
it's not South Beach. He sold his house in South Beach.
That's true, but you're not allowed 500 feet from his house.
For some reason, the fence is electrified. Don't ask how I know.
You do know. Anyway, we're digesting again.
We are. Those donuts.
What? So that's my take on the whole Avatar Land. I'm concerned that this is going to be too much of a ripoff of because that's kind of what happens in E.T. the E.T. ride. You're in on Earth, and then you have to go to E.T.'s planet because it's suffering, and you finally reach a point where E.T. is there. You have to get E.T. to his planet, and you get him there, and there's he heals his planet, with his little glowy finger, kind of like the shaman's going to do
right
at the end of this boat ride. That they had to do something with all the maelstrom boats, I guess. And
I was going to say it's going to be odd if these look like Viking boats.
So now
then we'll know what happened.
We know where the boats went. I'm just concerned. I mean, this is. It's got to be spectacular, and they are. I mean, they're going to come out with the ride where you ride the back of that winged creature. Well,
I was going to say this is like the sea ticket attraction they're planning for Pandora anyway. It's not the e-ticket.
I know, but I'm concerned.
I'm just saying.
I don't know as you can afford to have sea ticket rides in this thing. People have waited too long.
Well,
the expectations are high.
That's going to be the thing. Everybody's expectations are so high for this thing.
Yeah.
This is going to be the thing that turns Animal Kingdom around,
yes.
Which it might be. However, again, how old's this movie again? The kids have now graduated college and have grandkids themselves from when Pandora first came out?
Yes. Which it's
like doing the Chitty Chitty Bang Bang attraction.
Which, by the way, I love the Frank Sinatra radio on Pandora. That's one of my favorites when I listen to Pandora. See, now I'm confused again.
Strangely enough, I have Def Leppard radio on my Pandora.
Do you?
I do.
I believe it.
I could show you, but
I don't want to see it.
You don't want to see it.
This is the most complex man.
So I don't know why.
So anyway,
on Def Leppard radio.
On Pandora,
they'll play some Def Leppard, and then all of a sudden they'll throw in
38 Special.
Actually, they do throw in 38 Special, which I enjoy. I have that. I like them too.
Oh my gosh! So anyway,
but then Leonard Skinnerd,
the shaman. At the end of this, can we get back on in the boat? Get back in the boat.
I heard Pandora. Let me get back in this boat.
Keep your fingers keep your fingers inside the boat too. By the way,
I can't make no promises
because I know you.
Things that need to dangle.
So it'll be nice because it's going to be cool. There's something air conditioned if it's inside. Indeed, I don't know. Maybe it's going to be. I'm a little confused.
It'll be half in and half out.
It might be a lot like Jungle Cruise, only with glowing plants.
And shtick?
I don't think there's not going to be any shtick in Pandora.
Maybe the boats will be like half in, half out. That'd be kind of cool.
I know that they're going to spend more. Oh, and when they announced Pandora, it was going to be a $500 million project. I wonder how much that's gone over budget already.
It's hard to get those mountains to levitate.
Yeah, exactly. So
it's not like the ticket prices have been rising at all.
I'm just going to say this, and then I'm not going to say it ever again. I'm just going to say this. We all, as Disney fans, need to maybe not have high expectations of Avatar Land, and let's push all those high expectations toward the new Toy Story Land. And
he's
Star
writing
Wars
it off now. Now he's writing it off. Don't even think about it. It's not even there. Let's look forward to the next shiny light at the end of the tunnel. Years down.
Just saying.
What comes out first? The next Avatar movie or the next Toy Story movie?
Or Toy Story. Well, the Toy Story movie, I think, is going to come out first.
Oh.
Pixar's all over that.
Get James Cameron on the phone.
Hello, this is James Cameron.
Sorry, I don't know where I was going to go with that.
I don't know. Anyway, so Tim,
You mocked my movie?
I'm done ranting. You know what, James? Give us a call. We'll put you on the air. Explain yourself, sir.
Bring it.
Sir, explain yourself. He's not coming on.
No, he won't.
Anyway.
I said good day.
We're going to end this on a positive note.
Yes.
Star Wars coming out in just a little over a month. Can't wait.
This is crazy.
Can't wait. Did you see the new posters?
I did see the posters.
Oh, my gosh.
You see the one with the submarine sandwich?
No.
Somebody took off. They put their own picture in there instead of the saber. They had
That's awesome.
like a sub sandwich in front of them.
That's awesome.
I loved it.
Very good. All right. Well, Tim, that is all I got.
I'm not even sure what the show is about. I don't understand you anymore.
It was about Pandora Radio, wasn't it?
It was about Pandora Radio and Def Leppard Radio and
There you go.
those little fancy bracelet pieces.
By the way, we do not endorse Pandora Radio.
No, there is absolutely no connection there whatsoever.
No connection. So.
Everybody, before we get into any more legal problems,
Again,
thanks for finding us. I'm Resort Loop Tim on Twitter, Tim Resort Loop Scott on Facebook, and I might be at the website, ResortLoop.com.
you might be.
I might be.
You got some other places you got to be.
Well, I got some places.
Man.
I'm all over.
Look at you. He's cheating on me already. I'm Resort Loop Bob on the Twitter and Instagram. Don't forget our Facebook page. Like us over there. Rate us on iTunes if you'd be so kind. By the way, we've had a couple of more ratings. We appreciate that.
Oh, fantastic.
And where else can they listen to?
You could always find us on, I almost said the Twitter, the Stitcher. Everybody, thanks for listening to The Ranting Gateway to the Magic.
See you, everybody.